Hey guys, Trevin here, Gearshift Garage live streaming, and we're super happy to announce this new product. I know we've been talking about it a little bit, and we finally have done it. We've successfully beta tested a few races. We've live streamed over 27 hours straight on one of these things, and we're gearing up to release these to the public to sell them. And what you're going to get is you're going to get a device like this. So this is an Android device, comes with a mount on it, comes with our software. The reason why we have to provide the device is we also have some remote software that allows us to get in the phone so we can actually troubleshoot. We can push live streams, we can stop the stream, and so we can help you guys through anything you need remotely. So that's why we need to provide the devices. In your kit, you're gonna get a device, you're gonna get a mount, an arm, and then you're going to get a cage mount with 2 clamps. And so that fits any size cage, depending on what size clamp you need and what size roll bar you have. I've already mounted the roll bar mount to the rear of this side-by-side. I recommend putting these in the back so you kind of get that view of the driver or co-driver out the front window. I've noticed, or we've noticed, that people who mount them up front tend to get some debris, mud on them, and then the lens gets blurry and you can't see anything and you're constantly wiping it off. So definitely recommend trying to mount it kind of as far back and out of the elements as possible. The kit comes with 2 cords. You're going to get a USB to USB-C, and you're going to get a USB-C to USB-C. So whatever you have for power, you're going to want to run that cord and plug it in. These phones will last 4-ish hours streaming. We've seen 6 hours streaming, but definitely recommend plugging a cord into it. Don't have to, but that's a risk that's on you. Once you get your kit open, get everything, you're going to get your phone, and I'm going to walk you through how to set this up. All right, so in your kit, you have the phone. You're going to turn it on. Make sure that it's charged, please. First things first is we need to get it connected to your Wi-Fi. And it can be anything from a hotspot to a Starlink. Obviously, if it's a racetrack, you're going to have Starlink. All right, so there's 2 ways to do this. You can either scroll straight down and hold the Wi-Fi button, or you can go up and hit settings. So we're just going to scroll down and hold Wi-Fi. We're going to scan for Wi-Fi networks. In our case, we are connected to Sway Guest. We went ahead, clicked it, put in the password, and hit connect. We're already connected, so now that you're connected, that's all you need to do. Then you're going to click the stream button. Once you're in here, you need to register. It's a one-time registration, and then you'll be able to log in. This is so it can keep track of you as a racer and what series you're in. And you're going to use that username and password to log in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to test. We're going to select race. We're going to go to the Molly Nipple Run UTV Turbo. We're going to put in our name. You can do first and last and car number, whatever that is, and hit done. We're going to save that to our profile, and now it's going to give us a preview. That preview is what you're going to use to mock the phone up. So we're going to go ahead and mock this up. And we already have our mount. So we're going to mock it up here. I'm going to get this loosely tight, enough to hold it in place, and then we're going to make sure that this has got a good view for us, which I think I like that view. So that's going to give us a view of the driver and the co-driver. You're going to be able to see shifting and everything. Obviously, in the YXZ, if it's any higher, you're just going to get the roof. So we're going to go ahead and tighten the crap out of this. And then once we're ready to go, it's as simple as pushing start stream. So we're going to hit start stream, and now we're streaming, and that's it, guys. You're going to just leave the phone alone. You leave the device alone, leave it plugged in. You don't have to, even if you shut it off or your Starlink disconnects for a minute, or you have to pull the negative battery cable in the car to do work, as soon as you plug it in and the Starlink comes back on, we're reconnected back to the same URL. And so that's where the stream's going to go. The stream is going to stream on Gearshift Garage. And if you go to Gearshift Garage's website and hit watch live stream, this stream's going to pop up, and every other stream that's streaming that has our device is going to be on the same page. So Are you sure you want to stop live stream? You're going to hit yes when you're done, and it's done. And it's that simple. You're going to close the phone and you're done. It's really that easy, guys. Then store the phone the next time, or device, the next time you go racing. You're gonna log in, or you're gonna go into that app, and you're just gonna select the next race that you're a part of in those drop-down menus and hit start stream again. All right, guys, so you're gonna go ahead and go on to gearshiftgarage.us. You're gonna go on to watch live stream. It's gonna show you current live streams with some drop-downs, and you're gonna select the series and the type of racing that whoever you're following is doing, and it will bring up their stream. Once it's up, feel free to click on it. You can either watch it in that window, or you can go directly to YouTube and watch it from there. Our devices also track. So once you're streaming and once the device is in the car, you're tracking as well. So go ahead and go to gearshiftgarage.us and click live map tracking. Let's find ours. There's a test one in this particular case, and it's going to show the GPX file, the race route, and our driver. Once we click on our driver, we can select follow. It'll stay with him the whole time. Or if he's streaming live, we can click watch live, and that will also take you to the watch live page.
Okay, we got to debut one more cool thing that this device and application can do that I don't think any other streaming app or box can do. So, excuse me while it's a little bumpy. We can literally yank the device off and stream. So let's say you're in an extended pit stop, pulling an engine out and replacing it in the middle of a race. Yank this camera off, set it aside, let the viewers watch the whole thing, top to bottom. Yep. Coming to a race near you. If you're interested, give Gearshift Garage a shout. Look at that view. Woo. Then, so yank the live stream setup off. Let's stick it right back on the car without ever losing the feed. Boom. Mounted back. How's that for quick and easy?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thank you to everyone who has made this possible. Following the videos, liking, subscribing, sharing the content. We really appreciate it. For those of you who are wondering how you get your hands on one of these, stay tuned on gearshiftgarage.us. They will be for sale. They're coming soon. You'll be able to purchase them. They'll ship right to your house, and you'll have the kit. In the meantime, make sure you have a Starlink. Get that set up, get it mounted. Make sure you have some a good plate to mount that on top of your rig, and then we should have product up here very shortly for you guys to start using. And we're very excited. And again, just thank you for all the support to be able to make this happen.